Hey guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Kay's Place. So I did run back by Tuesday morning when I went out to my appointment today, and I did find a few more things. I was really excited about some of the things I found today, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I found. So I'm going to start with the stamps and dies that I found. I found this gorgeous stamp by Sheena. It's called Berries Set. It's a Paint Fusion by Sheena Douglas. It's 9 pieces. It was $3.49. It's a clear stamp. And this is what it's supposed to make right here. And it's basically blackberries with these pretty little white flowers and some leaves. So this is what the stamp set looks like. So pick that up. And then I have the embossing folders called So Lovely. It's the Tailor Made collection. These are called Tailor Made. And they were $2.99. And they're by Crafter's Companion. I'm going to take them out of this bag so you can see all the stamps. One, there's a glare, and two, there's a warning about the bag so you can't see all the stamps. So, can't see them from the front nor from the back. There's the stamps from the front. And then here are what the stamps look like from the back. So you can see and read all of them. But they were so cute. Just in case you couldn't read it, there's a little spool of thread with a needle and it says Happiness is Homemade. There's a collection of buttons, a pair of scissors with a spool of thread, a little circle that says Handmade. Then there's some big bobbins of thread with like a sewing box. There's some little safety pins, a pin cushion, a bow, 2 bows, and then a tape measure with thread and needles. So just really cute stamps if you're doing like a sewing themed swap. So sorry about all that crinkling. Try to get this back in here with the least amount of noise possible. I couldn't remember if I had picked this one up or not, but I didn't see it when I came home. This is the Bo Bunny Balloon Party stamp set, and it has 26 pieces and it was $2.99. and the words that come with it are celebrate, birthday boy, happy birthday, hooray, another celebrate in a different font, birthday wishes, birthday girl, happy birthday, and then birthday wishes in a different font. So it's got different shaped balloons and a little balloon dog. It's really cute. Then I picked this stamp set up by Crafter's Companion. It has 9 pieces. It's called Butterfly Wishes. It's $2.99. It's got those sentiments that are with it, or words, are dreams, butterflies, love, with love, wings, and butterfly wishes. It's got some really beautiful butterflies with it. And like I said, this one was $2.99. I did pick up a Gemini by Crafter's Companion die and stamp set. It's 3 pieces. It says live is what the die is. It cuts into the paper, I believe. And the stamps say love, laugh, more, worry, less. So that's what that looks like. And then I found by Desire 9 metal dies, and these are decorative edges for $7.99. Kind of reminded me of a set that I saw not that long ago on AliExpress that I had wanted to pick up and didn't, but I really like these edges. They're so pretty. So I was really happy to pick that up. And those would look gorgeous on the edges of pages out of mini albums or even cards. So then I found this house die. It's called a house concept die. And it looks like it cuts kind of into the paper. I'm sure you could just use the house and kind of cut it out and put it onto a card front. I'm sure there are many things. I'm going to have to look it up on their website. It was $4.99. It's called Create a Card. And it was $13.99. 13 pieces. It was originally $19.99. They had it for $4.99. And it was 13 pieces. And this is what it looks like. And then I found the 12-piece accessory pack that goes with it that has the 12 pieces for $4.99, and it's got clouds, roof, 2 different types of roof trim, a cat, a dog, a bay tree, a shrub pot, a doormat, shrubs, and a fence. And that's what this looks like. And then I found another tonic die, and this one says for $2.49, and this one says Best Wishes. I love the font of these dies. I love the way they're written, like how it's like regular like block letters at the top and then cursive at the bottom. I really like the font of the way they do these little tonic dies. So those are the stamps and dies that I picked up. Then I found this Ranger kit, and they had several. They had one that was distressed crayons, and they had 2 distressed crayon kits. And then they had this one, which is distressed mixed media spray stain kit, and it's 18 pieces for $9.99. And it says it contains mini distress spray stain, mini texture paste, 1 palette knife, mini mister, custom stencil, sheets of mixed media cardstock, 3 manila tags, and a technique booklet. So let's see here. I'll pull it out and look at it here because I haven't had it out or seen it. So here is our texture paste in 1 fluid ounce, our palette knife, our 3 manila tags. Here's our cardstock. And here are our distressed stains and our mini mister. See what stains we got to work with. Looks like we got picked raspberries. I think that's a pretty color in distressed inks. Wild honey, which is also another really pretty color. And broken china, which I think is also a really pretty color. So they picked out 3 really pretty colors to work with. There we go. They all come sealed up in this nice little bag, and the stains are individually, the sprays are individually wrapped as well. And then there is a stencil. So it's got this type of stencil here on it. Let's see if I can hold the paper up. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. Not really. Let's see. I don't have any colored cardstock today. There we go. You can kind of see the pattern. So there's that pattern, and then there's the little circles. Then you also have some numbers down here at the bottom. So, and then you get a booklet here that goes through spray staining backgrounds, stenciling and monoprints, texture pasting, mixed media backgrounds, art fond texture. Well, that's a different language. So it looks like that's everything it goes over. So we'll have to see how helpful that is. I've always wanted to use texture pastes and sprays, but I've never known how. So I thought maybe this would give me an opportunity to learn. So that would be why I picked it up. There aren't a lot of people in my area that like craft and do things like that. So if I'm going to learn, I guess I'm going to teach myself. Then I found by Pink Paisley, Paige Evans, and We Are Memory Keepers, a book binding guide for $12.49. And this is what it looks like. It says it includes bookbinding guide, all curved and straight needle, waxed thread, instructions, Japanese stitching templates, and storage pocket. So, let's see what we got here. Crack this bad boy open. So, it comes out looking like this. Slide that off there. So, it's definitely interesting looking. So there you go. It's got all these little bitty holes here and along here. And some of the holes have little black circles around them. And it's got this little, like, two little things down here at the end. One of them turns, kind of. Oh, it does. It turns so that you can lift it up. It, like, screws in and out. It's different. So, then you have your little felt pouch. And inside your little felt pouch, you have an awl. It's very sharp. And then you've got some waxed thread right there. And then you've got a very curved needle and a very straight, big, sharp needle. And some instructions on how to do the stitching. So that's kind of neat. It gives you instructions on how to do a saddle stitch, Coptic stitch, Japanese bound, so looks very interesting. It does give you all your little instructions there. So thought that looked very interesting. I love to make traveler's notebooks and things like that. So I thought that this looked very neat and thought it might be interesting to play with. So that is why I picked that up. Like I said, that was $12.49. It is very compact. I mean, it's not real bulky or heavy or anything like that. So pick that up. And then I stopped at the bookstore to see if they had any new magazines, and they didn't have anything that just spoke to me except for this. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie Wallace and Gromit, but it's my son's favorite, one of his very favorite movies. And I saw this and I just knew that I had to pick it up. It says Wallace and Gromit, Inspired to Create, issue 56. It's the magazine Inspired to Create. It has a 2-in-1 stencil, 37 die-cut toppers, 10 versatile papers, A6 embossing folder, 11 sentiment stamps, 17 coordinating stamps, plus gift ideas to knit and crochet, which I can't knit or crochet, so kind of in trouble there. But it did have some adorable stamps with it. And it does have a very nice stencil. And I'll show you the magazine that came in it. And the things that came in it. It does have some really cute stuff in it. And it had some really cute, like, card ideas. So, let me show you what came in here. So, here is the embossing folder. It's got little doggy bones. It has a place here for a sentiment. It has some stamps that say happy birthday, brilliant teamwork, lads, time for a nice cup of tea. It's got a little a little wedge of cheese, sweet day, in the doghouse, cracking job, cheese, steady on, old chum, and then it's got an exclamation mark. Then it's got genuine W&G, which is Wallace and Gromit. It's got a cheese on a cheese board. It says cheesy. It's got Wallace and Gromit. It's got Gromit, which is the dog, I believe. Have a, and then it says grand, crackin' day. Oh, Gromit's the dog. I thought so. Then it's Gromit in his doghouse. Then another picture of Wallace and Gromit. Then there's Gromit crocheting. Then there's Wallace and Gromit cooking. And then there's a teapot. Then there's the word nice. Then there's Wallace and Gromit together. Then there's Gromit pouring some tea. And then there's a happy birthday sentiment. So there are the stamps that came in the stamp set. This is definitely a very specialized kind of thing, I'm sure. It did have a creative background A6 stencil. It's got some swirls, and then it has a brick background stencil. Then this is the papers and topper collection, which I have not opened yet because I had not opened any of this before I filmed. So, these are the foiled toppers and sentiments. It says, happy birthday, old chum. Happy Father's Day. Crackin' job. With love. And happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Happy birthday. Thanks. Just for you. So they look like that. Very nicely foiled. Then there's another sheet of foiled, like, cards and sentiments. There's one with the British flag that says cheese. Crackers about cheese, and it's Wallace. Gromit, silly old pooch. There's one that says cheese. There's a cheese board. Time for tea. Gromit, 100% genuine. Wallace, inventing for Britain. Time for tea. Put the kettle on, lad. So cute. Then there's with love. These are some tags, or a couple of these are. Just for you. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Have a crackin' day. Just for you. And then there's Wallace and Gromit together. This is another character from Wallace and Gromit, and I cannot remember her name, but it's her and her poodle. It says, with thanks, happy birthday, have a great day, sending lots of love, time for tea. There's a teacup, and then there are lots of pictures of her and her poodle in a birthday cake. It's really cute. And then there are, so these are the like very shiny papers. I mean, they're individual. It's not like they're in the magazine, but they are very shiny. So there's this one. And then there's the one with just grommets. We got some doggy bones. We have this one here, which is a teapot with Wallace. Then we've got Wallace again with his name. Then we've got this one here, which is kind of, it almost looks like wood, and it's got wheat in the background. Wallace and Gromit. Kettle on Lead, it says tea. There's just real pretty like country wallpaper kind of background. Oh, her name's Pilly. Paella Bakewell. That's her name, Paella Bakewell. And then there's another page that kind of looks like some old wallpaper. So, you have quite a few pieces of paper there. And then you've got your toppers and your tags and sentiments that are foiled. So, those are really cute. You get quite a bit in there for, it was $19.99, and then I have a membership at Books A Million, so it came out to be like 17 something. But they did some really adorable card ideas in here, and which is probably what sold me on getting it, because I thought it was so adorable. So I thought this was so cute. Like, here's one of the cards that they did. See, there's the time for tea, which I thought was really cute. Then there's this one down here that they did. And then it has they have a little thing where you can crochet the dog. Have a great birthday. This is a really cute card. But I can definitely understand not wanting to leave again after leaving, and then, you know, I could definitely understand. This would definitely not be everybody's cup of tea, so to speak. It's so cute. I like that one too. It's adorable. So, those are really cute. It's really cute cards. Sorry, a minute ago I was reading something in here and I was like, what, leave what? Huh? I was reading something on the page. I was like, leave? Huh? Leave what off? It's like, I could understand leaving that off. But I was like, what? People watching me probably think I've lost my mind. Oh, this is cute. They made a bookmark. That's really cute. But they give really good instructions in here on everything that they've made. And then there's some really cute other projects in here. You know what? I did forget one other thing I picked up at Tuesday morning. I just saw it sitting on my desk. It's called Smooch Spritz. And it is in the color Tea Party. And it was $1.99. And it is a paint. Like, kind of like the spritzing thing. It's a kind of a shimmery paint thing. And it is in this red color right here, called Tea Party. That was kind of neat looking. If you watched my video yesterday, I had shown you some things that I picked up. And one of them was this dye from Tonic. It is the stationery spray index card die set. It's right here. And I did cut this out because I wanted to show you guys. So I did not use there's a bottom piece you can use down here, and I chose not to do that. I chose just to put this on. So I did do some paper piecing so that I could have it in 2 different colors. And then this also cuts this out so you get this extra piece that you can layer on here again. You can put this back in here if you wish to have a solid piece right there, or you can leave it out. Oops. Or you can leave it out and just put it away for use on a card or something for later, because it does give a real pretty little stitching detail right there. So I wanted to show you guys what that looks like. And then I also showed you guys the Spellbinders die that is called Tiled Spheres. These are 3x3 inch dies, and I said I thought these would make really good toppers for 3x3 cards. So I wanted to show you guys what they looked like. So I just did a 3x3 white card. I didn't do anything to the inside yet. It's just a little 3x3 white card. See? Plain on the inside. And you could put a nice little sentiment somewhere on here. But just as far as a little cute little card, that is a sweet little card. And then here is the other one. And I just did them in the same color pink. Just wanted to show you guys an example of those 2 dies that I went ahead and cut out. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I would be happy to answer anything. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. If you have anything you would like to chat about, please leave it below. I'd love to chat with you guys. You all haven't been very talkative lately. So I miss talking to you guys so much. So please comment below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out so very much. I would greatly appreciate it. And I guess I will talk to you guys later on. Hopefully I will be able to work on my crafts a little bit this weekend. I'm not sure. We have a few family obligations this weekend. So hopefully though, fingers crossed. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.